Well, looky what we have here. It's Nehrim at Fate's Edge. For those that do not know what this is, because you were not paying attention to like my last 3 Oblivion videos, this is a total conversion mod for Oblivion. I almost said for Nehrim. That doesn't make any sense. Basically, it's a game made in the Oblivion engine. It's got its own storyline, its own world, characters, all that stuff. It's still Oblivion, essentially, but it's not Oblivion, you know what I mean? Think of it like an Oblivion mod, you know, like one of those mods that has story, but that's the whole game. It's probably long as hell, I don't actually know. It's made by the guys that made Enderall the Shards of Order for Skyrim, which I also did on the YouTube channel. That mod was incredible, so you should go check it out. Now, I'll give you a quick heads up before we begin here. Whilst the mod is in English, in terms of the writing, the dialogue, which is fully voiced, is in German, because it's a German team that made the game, called Sure AI. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the voices so that they're still in the background, but very quiet, and then I'm going to just read what the characters say. If there's major complaints about that, like if a lot of you are like, no, I want to hear the German and just read the dubs myself, or the subtitles, not the dubs. You can't read dubs. Silly, unless it's like in Braille, I suppose. But then, anyway, it's a whole different thing. Anyway, so let's get started here. Why do I have a controller in my hand? It's probably going to mess with the game. I'm going to restart and unplug the controller, because Oblivion hates controllers. Alright, we back. Let us begin. I am very excited to play. I wanted to play this years ago. I think I made like a poll or something on YouTube, and I can't remember what the options were. There was probably Dark Souls in there, so this didn't win. I will grab fate by the hand, it shall never track me down. Ludwig van Beethoven. Isn't it von Beethoven? Yeah, whatever. Oh my god! People say that fate always wins, but only because these cynics stick to the rules. I'm post-commentating this, by the way, because it was obnoxiously loud. You're welcome. If you do something unpredictable, something never done before, against all human belief of provision. Also, the English translation is not perfect, but mostly fine. If you leave the path of your destiny in order to escape from it, and if you defy all threats lurking at fate's edge, that's the name of the game, then it certainly will not prevail. Look at that guy, what a Chad. In most cases, the only trigger needed is an inconspicuous stumbling block. On the continent of Nehrim, such a block was set rolling, doesn't make any sense. Whether this was done unknowingly or with intent cannot be said. They mean metaphorically rolling, because blocks can't roll. Cavemen figured that out. Yet the avalanche it caused was meant to form this country's legends for a very long time. The first block, actually nothing more than a tiny pebble. It's not a block then, is it? Was a dozen of sealed letters that were laid at their recipients' doorsteps, unseen at night. We can't read that without a notice of the addresses. White text on a white background, people, what are you doing? They contained an invitation to a gathering in a closed mine somewhere in a remote corner of Nehrim. Why and to what purpose was not mentioned in them. Still, most recipients obeyed. Arriving at the gathering, the avalanche was set off. Bum bum bum! Okay, so I'm going to turn that down for you when I edit this, but put it this way, my volume bar on what I record with has green, yellow, and then red. That was so far into the red, I couldn't see the red anymore. Good lord, that was so loud. So I'm going to have to like voice over that in editing, because I couldn't read that. You would have heard me when I turned it down. It wouldn't have made any sense. Good lord. That was so loud. I received this strange letter and foolishly accepted the invitation. I left this... This is very, like, Disney, sort of Tim Burton-esque sounding music. I dig it. It's also kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down in a minute. I left the security of the abbey in which I lived and worked for some paltry reason. Now, look at the mess I'm in. I hardly entered this mine when I was clobbered from behind. I do like a good clobbering. Only the devil knows by whom. And now I wake up here in almost total darkness. What the hell is going on? Alright, so we get to make our character. As you can see, we got the Alaman. I've not played this before, by the way, apart from, I think, maybe the first, like... I got out of this area, put it that way. I got to the outside world, and that was about it. Half Eterna, Normani, and that's it. So we got basically 3 dudes. And this one looks a bit more like an elf. And by a bit more, I mean significantly more. So we're probably going to go with that. Let's read the description of our race, shall we? Their superior skills in magic allow them to leave their home and populate Vin. Vin? I'm going to go with Vin. The world of Nehrim. Although they are outlawed in the world of Vin... I don't know how to pronounce that, it's going to bug me. The Eterna are a proud and tough tribe. Half Eterna emerged from the copulation of Eterna and humans. Their skills in magic aren't as strong, but these crossbreeds aren't often treated as being different and are more likely to be integrated into society. Good old racism. Alright, give me a moment. This is quite similar to what our character looks like in Oblivion, which, you know, RIP Oblivion, that thing's broken as hell, which is why we're playing Nehrim. Hopefully Nehrim continues to work. So far, so good, even though installing it was a giant pain in my ass. We don't have the mask. I kind of like the idea of being like a long-haired version. We'll be like, it's our ancestor or something from another land, just to sort of tie it in. So that's what I'm going with, goddammit. And you gotta have weird purple eyes, haven't you? I mean, you have to, so we need to be more grizzled. Oh, that's too grizzled. I think about there is grizzled enough. The neck looks kind of weird, but you know what? We're gonna overlook it. It's a mod for a very old game. It's a very old mod for a very old game. What are we gonna call ourselves? It's a damn fine question. I like the idea of having a sort of elvish name, but putting Grizzle in there, but not Grizz. So we're going to be Grizzinier. Hang on, that's not how you spell that. Grizzinier. There you go. That sounds like an elf name, right? Grizzinier. The elf. The half Eterna, whatever. So do remember this. The loudest thing I've ever heard in my life. Holy shit. I really got to adjust the volume on this game. Damn, what have I gotten myself into? Damn! The boards broke right under my feet. Now I've lost my torch. Damn it! A lot of damn in here. Luckily, I packed another, but who knows how long I'll be down here. Hope it doesn't burn out. Anyway, first I have to light it before I make any move. I will, but hold on. Okay, I've adjusted the volume. Hopefully that's good enough. So, I do remember they have a different... Oh, look how much better the menu system is. Oh, it's glorious. Look at this. Torch. Torch goes on, torch goes off. Torch goes on, torch goes off. Torch goes on, torch goes off.
Knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out.
Look at the crotch on our pants. Like, those are... Oh, look at that. Look at the design. Those are some very, very exceptionally tight pants. Are we naked underneath this? No, thank God. Alright, I'd have to blur that every time. Oh, jeez, there's a troll. And a dude? Oh. Save me. He saved me. Alright, I think his dialogue's still a little loud. So we're going to turn him down even more. You're going to be 10%, buddy. I just want him, like, very quiet in the background whilst I read his dialogue. Can I loot the troll? Thanks for that light. It blinded him. It seems like torches really bother those beasts. Perhaps together we have a chance to get out of this hellhole. Oh yeah, I'm Calibro. I've seen you've gotten a pretty nasty bump in your head too. Nice mess we are in, huh? Somebody has given us a beating, or better said, something has. Yeah, there's gonna be some, like, slightly janky translation. I'll do my best to tidy up as I go along, but I must try to read quick. It looks like we now have a problem. These beasts here seem to look at us for food. Which certainly seems to explain the dead laying around everywhere. We need to get out of here, and quickly, before most of these monsters show up, or more of them rather. Thanks to the gods you have a torch, so we'll be able to find our way out and blind people. Since the trolls have brought us here, it means there is also an exit somewhere. If I ever find out who's responsible for this letter, I tell you what. Did you get a letter too? Yeah, I did, just like you, I suppose. The author was anonymous. The letter was just lying on my doorstep, so we fell into a trap because we're idiots. Cool, you got a weird neck too. It said I was going to go to the mine west of Tyrion Abbey. When I entered the abandoned tunnels, I was attacked from behind. Then I woke up here, and one of those beasts was standing over me. Luckily, I had my sword, so I was able to kill it. Then you came crashing through the roof just as that other one appeared. It seems these beasts want to keep the victims alive until they are hungry for fresh meat. Being alive keeps the meat fresh. Yeah, I got that part. What am I saying? This whole affair is going against the grain for me. And you're also in this mess because of this letter, right? It seems to me the author has intentionally lured us here. Boy, he's quick on the uptake. If I ever find out who sent that letter, I'll tell you what. But first things first, we must get out of here. Right? Sounds good to me, pal. You go ahead and lead with the torch. I'll give you cover. A dagger lies on the ground behind you. You should take it. I have no idea how deep inside these tunnels we are, but the mine was very productive in its day, and it is anything but small. Let them talk so much they mustn't hear us. Yes. Now, ooh, a sharpened pick. How do I pick things up? I literally have no idea. I need to adjust the controls. Give me a moment. According to this, there's no attack button, and block is left alt. No. Wait. There is no attack button. What? Anyway, I figured out the rest of the controls, so that's nice. Yoink. I'm guessing we can equip that, but he did mention a dagger. Dagger behind me. What? Schnell. Dude, I'm trying to loot the, I can't loot the troll. Good to know. Where's this dagger? You're a lying sack of crap, you know that? And we're gonna look around here. Ooh, look, even the potions are custom, like the way they look. Very cool. We gotta look around here. And I think all the loot's hand placed as well, by the way. So I think, you know, that sack, for example, will always have 5 gold in it. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's the case. But yes, anyway, I'm going to see if I can find this dagger, because I really want it. Oh, he's on my dagger. You know, I kind of had a feeling. And there's the dagger. Look at that thing. How badass is that? That's cool as hell. Alright, and it's one-handed. Delightful. Quick save! Alright, hasn't crashed yet. That already feels like an improvement over, Do I really want to have it? Yeah, we really should probably. I said this in Oblivion and then we never did it. But to be fair, we didn't get very far in Oblivion because it was very crashy. Yeah, we really... I don't know if I want to pick all of them up, but, at some point we really do... really need to try... alchemy. See, how cool is this? There's like nothing... I don't want to say there's nothing like this in Oblivion, but Oblivion is a very basic game when it comes to scripting and stuff like that. Like, you don't see things happen along those lines very often. It's mostly just enemies running out on you and they're like, "Rawr!" and you're like, "Oh, you got me." Is this... what is this? I think I've fallen in a hole I can't get out of.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
Yeah, no, I'm like fully stuck diddly yuck. However, TCL, toggle collision, boom. Thank God you're on PC. I mean, you wouldn't be playing a mod if you weren't on PC anyway. And, this was like Fallout 4 or something, but let's not talk about it. But yeah, I don't remember any of this cave. I remember the troll, I remember the dagger. I remember leaving the cave. I don't remember him, to be honest, so I'm going to guess that means he dies pretty bloody early. Though he might not. I really don't know. Ah, jeez. Right, the music might be getting a tad loud, so I'm going to turn that down. It's going to be a little trial and error here at the beginning whilst I adjust the volume, but it shouldn't take too long. Here you go. 40's probably fine. We'll turn it up later. For next episode if it sucks. Alright, so where the hell are we actually going? Oh, hang on. Blessing, easy. Burning hands, easy. Easy? Where? What does that mean? Maybe there's a chance to fail the cast or something, and maybe, you know, the higher your magic level, you know, for example, we probably have a good chance of casting an easy spell, but maybe it can fail. I don't know. Available magic ranks, rank 1. Action/achievements. Interesting. Okay, alright. We'll, I'm sure we'll figure that out, / get that explained to us. Hopefully soon. Let's save again. See, like, I don't even recognize this contraption. I think this might all be, will be custom. I suppose we'll take the beer. It could be valuable. I gotta remember, like, just because something is complete trash in regular Oblivion does not mean it is complete trash in this. I don't know where to go. Oh, I don't think I actually went... No, I did go over here, right? Oh, yeah, I got stuck in, like, the little gap and then got distracted. That's what happened. Alright, we're in new ground. That actually wasn't hard at all, but, you know, what? Yo, have they got enough health? Good God. I suppose it's not too bad with him. Well, look, you get EP. I kind of remember that. I don't remember what EP does. Receive some experience points. Look in these creatures. You have collected enough points, you will level up. Cool. Get redirect. Okay, so we can't loot them. So it's making the loot sound when I click on them. Are we actually getting something out of that? Is it just not... How do I drop this? Shift click? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, so we're not getting any loot from the trolls. I'm guessing that's just because it's the tutorial. Do I want any of this? You know, lucky ladle. Why not, right? So, health potion rancid. Rancid? I don't really know what that means. Does that just mean like it's not a very good health potion? Does it have a chance of poisoning me or something? I don't know what any of this means. Why are you glowing? Large gear. Oh, you picked it up. I'm guessing we put it there. That's a skeleton? Sure about it? It looks like a skull to me, but I don't want to be pedantic or anything. So the lift now works, I suppose. How do we act? Do I click on... Oh, okay. You getting hungry, are you, buddy? Was that your tummy? I'm gonna guess that was his tummy. Who's a hungry boy? I had Subway before I recorded this video. You know what? I was gonna say, I'm getting off. Dude, this is super cool. Like, look at this, man. This is genuinely pretty. Like, you think it like how? And again, I've said this before. Like, as much as I love Oblivion, holy shit, the dungeons are dull as hell. They're like very just cramped. Like, not a lot going on. Need a pickaxe, but I have a pickaxe, bro. Yo, this is a pickaxe. Is this working? But it is a pickaxe. Don't understand what... Do you understand what... Look, he's so happy. Do you understand why my pickaxe doesn't work? Schnell, he does not. Okay, so where are we going? I mean, probably literally over here. I think it's the only place we can go. Yeah, I don't remember this place being insanely long. Hang on. Before Shadow Song Mine was closed, it used to be the large... I can't read that fast. You dead? You dead there, buddy? You look pretty dead. Yeah, you're a corpse. Gold nugget, though. Roll of Bloodline. Easy. There's a pickaxe. You now have a pickaxe. But I already have a pickaxe and it's sharpened. I guess this... Because it's sharpened, it's a weapon and not a tool? Do I just need it in my inventory? Hang on, let's go have a look. We just click. Ooh. Ooh, I love that sound. Flawed topaz and 2 iron ore. Can I loot all of these? I think they just count as 1. Yeah, which seems... Alright, cool. Okay. So the sharpened pickaxe we now know is sharpened and thus means it's a weapon. You would think being sharpened it would... you know, I guess it has to be blunt to be a proper pickaxe. I don't know. I've never actually mined anything in my life. I know that blows your mind. Hello. You gotta take the blacksmith's gear. He's actually got some armor as well. And now he's naked. Alright. Boom. Dude, this is such a... Like, it's so... Oh, they're like exactly the same. It's such a better inventory system. I prefer these. They go better with my cowboy pants. Well, no, they don't. There you go. Alright, what about the shirt? No, I don't think my shirt does anything. No. In that case, we'll dress like a blacksmith. Yeah. There we go. God, he's ripped. Wonder how he died. There's like no blood or anything. Hang on. It says T. I'm guessing T means tool. You now have tongs. You'll need them for different procedures of forging. Yet they are also necessary for melting ores and minerals. Shovel, T. You now have a shovel. You can use them to search for treasure by digging in certain places. You have a hammer. With it, you can either repair your equipment or produce completely new equipment using an anvil. I wonder if the hammer has durability like Oblivion. We used any durability. We've used 1. My hammer broke. Crap. I probably should have done that in hindsight. I didn't think of breaking one here, but... Oh, it broke alright. What is this? That's a... like, genuinely creepy pitch black hole. Yo, I'm having the time of my life. This is so cool. It's like I'm playing Oblivion, but it's not Oblivion. Oh, shit. It feels familiar, and yet so different all at the same time. Can I wear the basket on my head? No. Can I put it on your head? I don't think it works like Skyrim. I think the middle of the basket, which should be the, you know, the empty part, I think it counts as like being solid, so I don't think you can actually... He's taken quite a licking, hasn't he? Alright, we'll leave the basket alone for now. Miners work greaves, actual armor, another pickaxe. One would assume they can therefore break just like the, whatchamacallit, otherwise why would they give you multiple? Makes sense to me. We should equip that. What is that? Okay, that's nothing, it's just a symbol. And we got... What did we get? What did we get? Oh, the work gloves. I'm not wearing gloves. Nice. Proper blacksmith now. That's how you become a blacksmith. You just steal their clothes, and then you get their power. Oh. Oh, I like it. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense with a dagger, but I like it. Oh, I could probably just kick it down. I don't know my own strength. Dude, this area is so cool. I'm surprised I don't really... I mean, I guess it was actually years ago. Like, probably minimum 5, I would say. It's been a bloody while, and again, pretty much only did the tutorial area, and I remember going outside, but I think I found like a town, and then that was basically where I stopped. Don't remember why. I think, like I said, I think I went to record it for the YouTube channel years ago. And I had some kind of a poll, like, pick this, this, or this. Which game do you want me to play? And this one did not win. Unfortunately. Or possibly fortunately, because, in my opinion, all my old shit is bad. So, that's so cool. Oh, it's auto-saving. Creepy. Feels like something's gonna fall on me, doesn't it? Or ambush me. That's a yes. Are they coming down here? You coming down here? That fella's got nothing. See, now the music's kind of quiet. We'll leave it on 50. If it's too loud, I'll adjust it next episode. It's fine right now, but, you know. Audio balance. Probably just gonna spike all of a sudden. I think the game just crashed. Alright, we back, cuz. And I turned on some multi-threading options that Nehrim has in the launcher over the regular game. I'm going to cough. Alright, you're welcome. So, that may or may not make a difference. It may actually make it more unstable. I don't really know. But, I mean, it's Oblivion, right? Am I surprised? I don't know if it was me interacting with this. Like, the stuff here that made it crash, or it was just per chance, or something happened in the background. Like, I really don't know. Weather-worn note. After the attacks of the mages on the mine become more and more frequent, we have received these potions from Erethin. So we'll go with that. Whatever their exact purpose may be, they are only to be used in an emergency, and even then with the utmost care. No, they are not intoxicating. I don't believe you. What were they again? Dispel Rancid. Oh. Calipers, do I want those? Are those tools? It doesn't have a T after it. I'm going to pick them up anyway, because I mean, they're worth 7 gold, and we've got 11, so... That's, like, just under 70% of our total wealth, if you don't include... Our monetary wealth. In pure cash. Shut up. Words are hard. Anyway, there were dudes up here. Let's go murder the... Look! What's that noise? Ooh.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, Jesus! God, sir, what are you doing? Oh, you were murdering people. Oh, look at you go. Very proud of you. That's why you were over there. That's how you got in front of me. I thought we just teleported. Alright, we got a hat. It's gonna look goofy as hell. Oh, yeah. Full-on goofball. But, to be honest, it is custom. You gotta give it that. Like, it's not what a leather hat looks like in Oblivion. At least I don't think so. In fact, is there even leather in Oblivion now that I think... No, there is. It doesn't look like that, though. I don't think. I've already forgotten. What was that noise? Beware! Beware! What am I being aware of? I totally thought that bridge was going to fall. You know, at some point, a bridge is going to fall. Like... Very labyrinthian all of a sudden, isn't it? Lots of things are falling in this place. You just know... I mean, we fell at the start. But I feel like it's going to happen again. This reminds me a lot more of a Skyrim dungeon. And I will say, if there's one thing I can say for Skyrim... I mean, there's a few things I can say for Skyrim. But if there's one thing I can say for Skyrim that they have over Oblivion, it's the dungeons. Does that hurt if that hits me? Are more going to come? Like, in general... The Skyrim dungeons are actually pretty dang good. I think really the biggest issue with Skyrim dungeons that makes them feel repetitive, because I know some people are going to be like, no, they suck, they're repetitive. Honestly, I think what it is the lack of enemy variety. Because actually Oblivion's got pretty good enemy variety. Skyrim has better enemy variety than you would think. There was another path back here, I think, so I want to check it. Skyrim has better enemy variety than you would think. But a lot of the enemies only show up in very specific areas, and they're kind of rare. You know, like those Frost Mothers or whatever they're called, and there's a lot of enemies in the DLC that should have kind of been in the base game and that type of thing. So, yeah. It's got the enemy variety, they just don't really use it. Because you know what I mean? Like, you go in, like, a Nordic ruin, and it's like, ogres. Just, not ogres. Ogres? It's, Draugrs. Just Draugrs everywhere. Draugrs everywhere, and not a drop to spare. So, I did see this lever back here, by the way. Don't go thinking I didn't see it. I saw the lever. Oh, I saw it. It's covered in blood. Loot it. Nothing. I feel like I'm going to pull this lever and it's just going to bash into me. It's broken. But it did move. Very cool. I don't know why that's so cool to me. I guess because it's not what it's like in regular... But you know, they've even gone to the trouble of making that different. I'm going to assume this is a little bonus area for loot up here, considering it was so easy to miss. Or maybe not. Sound like they're burping. Oh, damn! I fucked him up. I think you fucked him up, but... We fucked him up. High five!
Schnell.
I just wanted to hear him say Schnell. Maybe this isn't a bonus area. Kind of looking like it. Alright, let's go down the other route. We gotta get all the booty. By the way, I can heal. How do I heal again? I forgot what button I put in. Alright, so this was the other route. Was it? Ah! Yes, it was. That genuinely frightened the life out of me. He blends in, to be fair. He sucks at fighting. Ow! Never mind, he hits like a truck. Dumps like a truck. Truck. Tires like what? Baby, move your butt. Sometimes someone do it again. She dumps like a truck. Tires like what? Baby, move your butt. Sometimes someone do it again. So, our healing kind of sucks. Like our healing spell. But it's the first spell of the game to let you heal. So, absolutely understandable that it would therefore suck. And yes, this was indeed the dead end. Alright, cool. Let's put on our new moccasin. Lovely. It's got boob holders and everything, just in case we put on some weight. And let's go back down the other route. We lost our buddy, but I'm sure he's fine. There he is. He's just stuck on the floor. Who's a silly... What's your name? Kale Bro. That's a great name. I realized, by the way, because it's German, it's probably supposed to be like Calebro or something. But you will be Kale Bro. Look, there's a light up ahead. Maybe there's an exit up there. Wait a moment. I'm going to get murdered. Oh, that's a big grey one. He's dead as hell. I can't even move. Clearly this man has to die. He's putting up a damn good fight so far, though. Yeah. Shadow and Light. Damn it! Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Kelly, bro, whatever. Kelly Brimbor was killed by a cave troll, and this one looks different than the trolls which we have met up until now. Stronger and with black fur. Black? That's the worst color there is. No offense there, cave troll. I think it would be safer to run instead of confronting it. I mean, probably. Not that way. Pinned myself in. Well done. That's how you crouch. Ow. Ow. Levers and switches can trigger traps. Timed correctly, you can also use traps against enemies. Pull the lever to win the... That was extremely close to that thing making it through. Bone meal is ready! Convenient. Can I open it? No. Alright, well hopefully we didn't miss anything there. Oh, maybe I could have looted Kale, bro. Is my torch dead, by the way? Crap. Oh god, my health. How did that... Did he hit me that hard? Right, hold on. How are we doing on spells? I clicked on, like, everything but spells. Absorb health, fire damage, restore health. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. We don't have a light spell. Not surprising in the least. That's kind of cool. You like... Oh. I'm going to go across his corpse. Well, it's going to be dark for a while. If it's too dark, when it comes to editing time, I'll brighten it out for you. I can kind of see what I'm doing. I keep crouching. My mistake. I need to get used to V being the cast button. Trying to sequence break there. It didn't work. As we have any weapon drawn, I suppose. Well, I mean, we knew Killebro, but whatever his name is. We knew Celebrimbor wasn't going to last for very long, so... You know. He lasted longer than I thought he would, bless him. Where did I come from? There's 2 staircases here. Which one about? I picked the one I came down. Oh, I totally picked the one I came down. Look at me go. Alright, where's the other one? There you are, okay. Not confusing at all. Save. That's a lot of barrels. I don't think those are the lootable kind of barrels, because they're like, you know, hollow. Shut up, all barrels are hollow. You know what I mean, they don't have a lid on. You can see they're empty. You know what I'm... Holy fucking shit, dude! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That frightened the life out of me, man. That was so loud. Oh god. Oh god, the jump scare. You can't do that to a man. You can't do that to a man. Or a woman, or whatever you want to be. You can't do that to people. You there, wait. They're after me. You've got to wait. You've got to take me. Bye. Have a wonderful time. No help. I can't go on much longer. Look at you. Barefoot. Oh, what the hell. Is he supposed to be up there? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, you can hear him saying, oh. And that doesn't need granola? Who's granola? Please, oh, the damage! Oh, that's the wrong button. I need you to heal. I need you to heal right now. I think he's behind me. It seems quite likely. Oh, yeah, I can hear it swinging at me. Need to move! I can't, like, heal and run. Oh, God. Light will never triumph over darkness, neither shall darkness ever conquer light. There is balance. Balance in the force. Who's swinging at me, bro? I think you can reach me. I think there's a doorway there, and I couldn't see it this whole time because it's so bloody dark. Well, you know, we're getting restoration stuff up, so give me a second. I'm gonna wait for our man to come back. Do it. Do it. Do it, pussy! He's not even attacking now. Yeet. Yeah, there's just all the way here. Oh, shit. Couldn't see it at all. It's so dark. So unbelievably dark. I think you gotta go that way. Never mind. Shut the door. 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 And it's crashed. You know, I'll give it credit. It's much easier to load up than Oblivion is when it crashes. So it's not as painful when it happens, basically. So there's that. So I feel like we're not supposed to go in here yet, and that's why it's like the door lock's behind you. But there was another path. Yeah. So you notice that the door locked pretty much instantly this time, whereas last time it didn't. I think the reason it crashed is because the script for the door locking was trying to kick in, and as you saw, it didn't, and then it's just like and broke. So what I'm saying is scripts. This is for example, I literally mentioned earlier in the video, Oblivion doesn't really have stuff like this. Like you walk around like things caving in, stuff doesn't happen very often because Oblivion is on a really janky game engine, as you could tell. So the scripts. It's probably why they didn't put many in, because I think they probably largely don't work very well. So what I'm saying is when we get out of this place, because this is very script heavy, it's the intro to the game, you know, they're trying to impress and what have you. So I think when we get out of this script heavy area, the game might be less crashy, but I guess we'll see. For note, the incidents with the trolls in recent days have become more and more numerous. No one knows where the bastards came from. What worries me most, however, is the black beast. His coat is the color of coal. He is larger than the other trolls and has red eyes. I've seen it myself. This black troll does not seem to care very much for his own kind either. The other miners have found several mangled troll corpses. Trying to defeat him in battle would be folly. I have to try anyway. And we'll set a trap for the beast. We have found that he is terrified of Oh, fire. I thought it said tire. We were just going to have to yeet like a car tire in him. What's more, his skin begins to simmer if he comes near a torch. I have therefore set up 4 mounts for torches in the small cave in which he's been frequently seen. If one were to put a torch in each mount, the troll wouldn't be able to escape and would burn. Let us hope that it will work. Torches are certainly not plentiful here, so I stored some in the box on the shelf. I fear that if we do not master the black trolls, or the black troll, singular, we will soon lose this part of the mine. It just has to work. So there is a place set up to put torches in to burn/terrify the troll. That's actually pretty damn cool. I don't remember this part at all. That door needs a key. Alright, so that's probably what we're going to be doing next episode. I'm going to keep playing and recording this. But I'm most likely going to split the first part here. So hey, thanks for watching. Very, very important that if you did enjoy this, if you could leave a like, a comment, etc. Helps out very, very much. Apparently there's levers here. I almost missed these. It helps out very, very much, especially on the first part of a new series. And again, Oblivion's very old. Nehrim's very old. You know, this isn't Fortnite. This isn't Call of Duty. So it's going to need all the help it can get for people to get suggested it. And the more you click like, leave a comment, you know, favorite the video, put it in your, like, watch later, like, all that stuff, like, every kind of interaction with the video will help to promote it on YouTube. Even dislikes. Though likes look prettier, but, you know, knock yourself out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to this month's patrons. If you'd like to join them, patreon.com/MrAndersonLP helps out a great deal, especially in these goddamn trying times. And their names are Dennis Hammer, RG Allen, Nickerin, Trent123, Bloodpire, Rex Burham, Awena9097, Rahan Dani, Luna Parker, Blackwolf8994, Miss Justice 83, George Blackwell, Shadow Sephiroth 666, Billy Nying, Pedro Marquez, KP Shadow Squirrel, Loot Smoke Soldier, Philip Rep, Dr. Pepper Penguin, and Hitbox. Thank you everyone, I'll see you next time.